Hey guys, welcome back to T2SMC Trader. How are you all? I hope that everyone is cool. Everyone wants to be a profitable trader, but for becoming a profitable trader, you have to know a lot of things. For example, you have to understand the weekly bias, daily bias, high time frame analysis, lower time frame execution model, etc. In this video, I'm not going to talk about all of these things. Instead, I'm going to focus on some specific things where you actually don't pay attention. Because they are very small of things, the points are not that much important. You don't pay that much attention. You get chopped up, or you actually prematurely got stopped out, and as a result, you are not going to be a consistent profitable trader. So let's go to this video. I hope that you will watch until the end, and it can be a little longer, but if you watch until the end, you will learn a lot of things from this video. Before going to this video, make sure that you have given me the thumbs up and you have subscribed to my channel if you are new. At the same time, if you have any doubt, don't forget to let me know to the comment box. Let's talk about the market structure shift at the beginning. Now, for making this video, I'm just going to give you the sell example and you will think about the vice versa. What is market structure shift? For being a market structure shift, first you have to look for a swing low that will be shifted by a displacement. If you get that, you're good to go for sell from a fair value gap. But how can I identify a swing low? A lot of times you get confused by this type of candle where they are not the swing low. This is not the swing low. This is the sideways candle. This is just a low. You have to identify, is this sideways candle or this is actually swing? For example, see this high which has a low, both of these high, right? This candle's low, this candle and that candle, both of them are lower than that candle. So this is a high, but it's not a swing high. This is the sideways candle. This is just a high. If you mark this one as a market structure shift, because that is a displacement, this is the market structure shift, you are wrong. They are sideways candle, not the swing. Same thing here. All of them are sideways candle. Though this candle is lower than the candle on its left and right, but it's not a swing low. This is just a low. How can I identify the swing? Look at this candle. See this candle? It is a swing and this is a low. This is a swing low. They are not the sideways candle. Look over here. This is a swing low. They are not sideways candle. So if you can identify that it is a swing low or swing high by separating them by the sideways candle, you have done a good job, brother. You have already done a good job. So when you have identified that this is a swing and this is a low, which is actually a swing low, and you are thinking that market is going to shift it over there, how do you know this swing low is valid for shifting market structure? Now, for being validated, it has to have one rules out of two rules. First, it has to trade any kind of fair value gap on its left. If you look over here, I have a fair value gap around that area that has been traded. Okay, this swing low has traded that fair value gap. You can ask me, how do I know that this swing low has traded this fair value gap? Sometimes you will see body closed below this fair value gap. Also, is it going to valid as a swing low which has traded the fair value gap for shifting market structure? No. The wick has to trade the fair value gap. If the body closed below the fair value gap, I'm not going to see that this is a valid swing low which has traded a fair value gap, and it is also valid for shifting market structure. So I hope that this part is clear. Now, for example, there is no fair value gap. Just there is no fair value gap. How do I know that this is going to be a valid swing low for shifting market structure? If there is no fair value gap, then you have to look a low on its left or low on its right. What do I mean by that? In this type of situation, you don't need to look for a swing low. You can look for this type of low or high. They are actually little higher than other candles. Okay. So if you look three candle, 1, 2, 3, they're the sideways candle though, but this candle is higher than that candle. Okay. I'm talking about the wick, not the body. This wick is higher than those wick or those bodies. So this is a high. You will look for this type of things on your left, on your right, and both of them will be higher than that swing low. Now over here, just forget about this fair value gap. Do you have a swing low or normal low on its left? Look, this candle, that candle, okay? This candle is lower than that candle and that candle. This three candle, okay, these three candle, this is a swing low. Look at this low, look, just this low. This is lower than that candle, that candle. I'm not looking for swing low here. I'm just looking for a low which is actually lower than the both candle on its both side. So here I have two, but I just need one. I will use this one. This swing low is higher than that swing low. So I have a swing low on my left which is higher than that swing low. So do I have another swing low on my right which is higher than that low? If I have that, okay, then this swing low is valid for shifting market structure. Look over here, this candle low. Okay, this candle low is lower than that candle and that candle. See these two candle. This is a low which is higher than that low. If you mark a line from there, you'll understand that more clearly. Okay, so over here, look, this low and that low, both of them are higher than that low. So I have one rules out of two. Either it has to trade the fair value gap or it has to have one swing low on its left, one swing low on its right, and both should be higher than that swing low. Now, if you have both of them, there is nothing wrong. When you have this, then you will look for a market structure shift. As you can see, this specific candle has given me the market structure shift. Now you have already understood sideways candle, they are not valid for market structure shift. Then you have identified swing low, which is actually valid for shifting market structure. Now let's talk about the liquidity. First, when it has made this swing low, it has to take the liquidity, or after making this swing low, it can take the liquidity. Both of these things can happen. That means before making this swing low, it can take the liquidity, which you can see around that area, right? First, market has made this swing low. I mean, after taking all the liquidity, then market has made this swing low. Then it never take the liquidity again. But at the same time, it didn't leave some kind of liquidity. That means very nice equal highs. It didn't leave it. When it didn't leave it, I was watching the market structure shift around that area. Then this candle could give me the market structure shift, but it didn't give me that. It's okay. Instead of that, it has made another swing low. For example, you have this parabolic gap. So I was expecting market structure shift over there with the displacement. If I didn't have the market parabolic gap over there, then I would look for this type of swing low on its right to make it a valid swing low for shifting market structure. So there is nothing wrong. This is a displacement. Market has made a swing, another swing low. Then market went little higher, shifted the market. Is this the displacement? Absolutely, this is the displacement. When you got the market structure shift, everything is now cool. Now, why you are looking for sell? There can be again any kind of fair value gap, anything over there. I'm not going to talk about this. Instead, I'm just going to focus in the small or little part where you actually don't get that much attention, or you don't give the focus. When you got the market structure shift, what should you look for? Obviously, a fair value gap. There can be two fair value gap. There can be one fair value gap. If there is one fair value gap, for example, over here, as you can see, there is a fair value gap. You will start to look for immediate reaction. Very important. Immediate reaction. What do I mean by that? After shifting the market structure, you will start to count the candle. 3 candle. If within 3 candle market trade the fair value gap, you are good to go to take that entry. So it should be the immediate reaction from that fair value gap. For example, here you have two fair value gap. For example, here this is the market structure shift. This is the market structure shift, and you have two fair value gap. So here you have one fair value gap around that area, which is actually your breakaway gap, and another fair value gap over here, which is actually your entry fair value gap. After market structure shift, when market has made this entry fair value gap, this specific candle has made this fair value gap or entry fair value gap. So you will start to count the candle after that candle, okay, which has made this fair value gap after that candle. 1, 2, 3. Within 3 candle, if market trade this fair value gap and you are thinking that market is going to fall, you have marked the perfect swing low for shifting market structure. You got the market structure shift, everything is cool, and this is the immediate reaction. You are good to go to take the sell from that within these 3 candles. So it is called the immediate reaction. If market takes too long, that means 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 candle to trade this fair value gap or this fair value gap, no, you are not going to take that entry. Why? Because it's not the immediate reaction. So I hope that until now everything is clear about the market structure shift, about the swing low, about the fair value gap trade, about the immediate reaction. Now let's talk about another thing. Over here, this is swing low, okay, which is valid because it has swing low on its left, it has a swing low on its right? Or the sideways candle, whatever it is, but this is a swing low which is valid, and you are expecting some kind of market structure shift. Forget about this price action. After taking the liquidity, maybe this is your market structure. For example, this is your market structure shift around that area. You are seeing this one. Until this one, you didn't have any kind of market structure shift over here. This is just for example. You don't have any kind of market structure shift over here. Maybe this is the first time you got the market structure shift, and then this is the entry fair gap, this is the breakaway gap. Are you going to take this entry? Absolutely not. Why? After getting this swing low, if it takes too long to shift the market structure, you are not going to bleed this setup anymore. Always look for the immediate reaction. For example, over here, market has made swing low, then another swing low, then shift the market. So I got the market structure shift over here, then immediate reaction. So this is all happened very fast. But look, if you are looking for this swing low for shifting market structure, then market takes too long. It has made a swing low here, two swing low, 3, 4. See, a lot of works over there. So it's not something immediately shifted the market. Don't bleed those type of things. Instead, look for something very immediately. If you got that immediate things, you will be able to avoid a lot of losing trade. Trust me, brother. So I hope that until now the market structure shift is little clear to you. Still, if you have any question about the market structure shift or the immediate reaction, don't forget to let me know that. Now let's talk about the market structure shift. What do you mean by market structure shift? When I saw this swing low has shifted over there, is that body shifted below this low or the wick? Now, if I see wick has been shifted below this low, that will be my market structure shift. I don't need the body close below this swing low. Vice versa, if you are looking for swing high, which is going to be shifted. If I see a wick went one tick above that swing high, that is going to be my market structure shift. For example, here, this swing low has been shifted over there by the wick. Can you see here? It has been shifted over there by the wick, and it is valid for shifting market structure. I don't need to see the body close. So that was the last part to add over here to about the market structure shift. Thank you guys.